Hey.
Hello. And welcome back to the Nintendo World Championships, the pre-show to the Plus 2 Comedy Podcast that we spring on our guests and force them to play.
Awesome.
Today's contestant comes from Ressle Rock Radio. This is Rick Connor. How you feeling, Rick?
Doing good, man. I'm nervous now. I didn't know I'd be immediately thrust into a game.
Yeah, we immediately thrust you into a very high-pressure situation.
I'm telling
your
you.
score will be logged. We're going to put it up on a scoreboard.
Oh, man.
You could end up at the bottom and look a fool. It's
unlikely.
That's man. I haven't actually played any 8-bit Nintendo for such a long time that this could go very poorly for me.
It could, but
Yeah.
you've at least played Nintendo before. We've had people
Sure.
who've never played Nintendo try
Good,
this.
okay.
They don't do as well. So I know this has already been explained, but I'm going to explain it to the viewers. 50 coins in Mario is the first round. So
Okay.
you want to get that as quick as possible. Then you're going to complete a Rad Racer course as fast as you can. And then after that, you get to Tetris. And whatever time left, you play Tetris, and all your score is times 25 in Tetris. So you want to get the Tetris as fast as possible and do as much Tetrising as you can.
Okay.
All right, you think you can do that?
Yeah, I probably.
Okay,
cool.
cool.
I think I can handle that.
Excellent.
What's the worst thing is I picked this up and I was like, where are my L2, R2?
Oh,
I'm
no.
used to these buttons. No,
Yeah.
Shoot.
These buttons are gone.
now it's thumbs
controller's
only.
so
We're
flat.
going old school.
Yeah.
All right, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and press start.
All right, let's get that.
Yeah,
out
get
of
the
way.
water out of the way. Good. That's a pro move.
What's happening? All right, I gotta
Moving things out of the way. This,
some room
yeah,
here.
get loose.
Okay. All right, let's hit it.
All right, get ready. 6:15 goes by super quick.
Soper.
50 coins.
Super quick.
Start. Go. I'm ready. Come on.
He's on the edge. You got 99 lives, so you can get ahead and be as risk-taking as you want to be.
Hey.
Play as haphazardly as you can.
Alright.
Yeah, people
Big.
people just tend to forget how to play Mario. It's been so long, and also
insane amount of time.
Mario does not jump that way anymore. Like his jump is different from each Mario game. It's just slightly off. All right, just trying to ram into some things. It's an interesting choice.
Yeah, you know, that's how I play.
That's cool. Yeah, just go in headstrong. All right, so you got 4 coins so far. You're about halfway through the first level. The commentary super doesn't help the player, is what I've learned. Are you okay?
No.
You've been sitting there with your mouth open for a while.
I knew I was tired, but I didn't realize how tired.
Oh, good. All right, there goes the first life.
I'm
It's
so
all right.
angry.
You're right
You
back
got 7
where you started.
coins.
Wow, I have no idea left.
It starts you halfway through.
Look at that. Don't let those Goombas boss you around.
Yeah.
I'm scared of Goombas. I'm 40.
They're afraid of you. I just saw one of them flee.
Alright.
I mean, you haven't seen a Goomba in quite some time, I'm sure. Going back for it. Wants that mushroom.
No.
And
No.
it escapes.
It's fine. Who
Not
needs
a
it?
great use of time.
No.
He wanted to free that mushroom into the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it is now on its own adventure, finding its family. All right, so this is where he died last time. Let's see if we can get through it.
Oh, both
Yeah,
Goombas.
yes, he gets his revenge. Oh no, it's a low jump.
It's getting that 400 points.
Yeah, 400 points is important. Time keeps going.
No fireworks.
Rick already looks very disappointed in himself.
I am. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to give up all.
I like the underground. I get more coins there.
Yeah,
true.
there's a lot of coins under the ground, so it's like a mine, or a gold mine.
Sewers. 'Cause you flush a lot of quarters.
Yeah, exactly. That's why there's so many turtles down there too. We're getting deep into the lore of the original Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, get those coins.
Yeah, is this a sewer system?
I always thought so because he's a plumber.
Yeah,
I know he's
and
no
you get,
longer a plumber.
even
but
if he's not a plumber, you get there via pipe.
exactly, it makes sense to me.
But there's no water down here.
That's true. That's because he's a good plumber, and
And
he got rid of all those leaks. He's trying to get through. He's got 36 coins now.
There's hidden coins around here somewhere. I just don't know where.
That's why, because they're hidden.
Go down. Yeah.
All right, he's down. There we go.
He's gonna get. You just need 2 more.
There's 50 coins. All right, so we're moving on to Rad Racer. A is accelerate. B is brake. Once you're going fast enough, you can press up for a boost.
Okay. I've never played Rad Racer in my life.
Yeah, Rad Racer is the blank spot for most people.
I had never played Rad Racer before this either. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't one of their big games, but like
I'm surprised it got in here.
on the original Nintendo, what was the big racing game? RC Pro? RC Pro? I was going to say Road Blast.
Position.
I think that was Atari, yeah.
All I have to do is survive for this one, right?
You just got to make it to the end.
Hit anything.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not always going to be straight.
No, it's not.
And you got to watch out for Herbie the Love Bug, who wants to come and ruin your day.
Aggressive driver.
And can just throw you off the road. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, watch out being close to it.
Yeah.
I'm a truck driver in real life. This is very stressful for me. You can keep it around 35 miles per hour on turn.
You may instinctively try to reach for the horn above your head, but
I need an arrow
it's
or
not
something.
there. Both hands on the wheel. Yeah, do it. Yeah, no
You gotta
rags.
make up for all that Mario time, man.
Yeah,
I was sluggish on Mario.
There's our first wreck. They got a reset in the center of the road, eating up a lot of
just
time.
like real life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Slide back.
As long as you land on the wheels, everything's fine. Car receives no damage. When you're upside down, then everything gets bugged. Yeah. Rick very quickly backed up into the 200s here in terms of kilometers per X. That's my favorite joke I make during this.
The joke, you're just kind of reading what it says.
Yeah, I know. It's a reference, I guess. Herbie being aggressive again.
Herbie!
Yeah,
You
he's
think maybe it's a weird H?
I'm almost positive that it's a weird H.
It never occurred to me. I just thought it was an X.
It's less funny to call it.
What's that one lap?
Your lap's down on the bottom there. There's little arrows.
Yeah,
I think that's what kilometers are.
you're trying to get those arrows to the G from S by going. I believe it's starting goal, but I don't know. I feel like it should be in miles. Yeah, Herbie will do that to you. Rick moved the water bottle out of the way, but I got my cables in front of mine, so my view's not great. So I'm going to use the other screen. He's on the final straightaway, it looks like.
One more
We're
arrow.
definitely, at least, we're going to see Tetris. Herbie tried to get him at the last second. All right, now we're down to Tetris.
20 seconds to get as many points as I possibly can.
All right.
I also haven't played Tetris in forever.
All right, just make those
Yeah,
lines.
just get those lines to go.
Starting with the S is always the worst. All right, well, he's already ruined his first line.
Yep.
Went with the kissing S, not a
Yeah,
good
a
move.
very interesting strategy here.
No, this is terrible.
I mean, I guess
All right.
you do get points. Oh, there it is.
I knew that wasn't happening. Alright, so, wow.
All right, let's see how you did. That puts you at 99,310.
That sounds like a lot, but it feels like a little.
Doesn't it? It's such a big number.
All right, so we will discuss how you did on the leaderboard once we get to the podcast. The podcast starts at 8 o'clock, so please stick around, those watching on Twitch, because we stream on Twitch. For those not on Twitch, we're going to throw it over to me in my living room for an after show. There we go.
All right, so we have Rick's score. Let's take a look at what that does to the scoreboard. All right, that puts Rick in 4th place. Now, I think on the podcast I said 3rd place, but he's in 4th place. So to see how this continues to go on, I want you to please subscribe and even ring that little bell. These go up usually every Friday. I know this one went up late. But to check out who's going to be the last name added to this scoreboard before we start eliminating people, please subscribe to the Nintendo World Championships and Plus 2 Comedy. Also, check out Rick's episode of the Plus 2 Comedy podcast, which you can find right over here somewhere. Also, you can now watch us live on Twitch every Thursday at 8. So to check that out, please go to Plus 2 Comedy's Twitch page. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.